Hey guys, I think I actually showed this a little while back, but for all my new subscribers, I just wanted to show what I do to sort of prep my blades whenever I'm going to epoxy my scales. So you can see on the liners, I actually drill multiple small holes in the liner. In the scales themselves, I do sort of like a dimpling or a cratering, just to give the epoxy something to sit in. Right now, there's some alcohol, some rubbing alcohol all over the place. They look a little funny, but in addition to that, on the tang of the blade itself, you can see as I move it in the light, I use a diamond bit on my Dremel and actually kind of rough up the surface, and then on both sides. And also these weight reduction holes also will allow the epoxy to flow through. Then in addition to that, on my pins, I actually, you can see in the light as I rotate it, if I can get a grip on it, those little grooves in the pin itself and in the lanyard tube. You got to be careful when doing the lanyard tube not to go too deep with these grooves, because you don't want to cut in and actually go through the tube. But that way, they actually will have grip when they're sitting down in the tang. The epoxy will be able to kind of not just encompass the pin, but actually sit in the grooves that I've cut into it as well. So this blade's for an order. This is one that I'll have available for sale. Probably the last two Tantos that I do for a while. I've kind of moved on to some new designs. This being now one of them. I still haven't drilled the holes yet, but I'm really excited about this one. I like that blade. And there's just a quick shot of all the other blades I have going on. You can see I've scored the center line on those three. Haven't got to grinding them yet, but all those 01 blades are coming. So lots going on here, but I just want to show that really quick to you guys. So now when I epoxy, I'll epoxy the scale first, throw the liner on, epoxy that, put the pins in, then the blade goes on, then I will epoxy the blade, put the next liner on, epoxy the liner, put the final scale on, and then with all the dimples and all the cratering and then the grooves in the pin, we'll have epoxy running all the way through from one scale to the other, because it'll kind of find its way through these holes and through the holes in the tang as well. So anyway guys, just a quick vid for you to show you what goes into my blades when I epoxy them. So thanks for watching.